Sports Limelight, episode 12, Super Edition. Hello, Drew.
Hey, Bill. How's it going?
It's going great.
Right on.
I can't wait for them to play this game, although by now I'm feeling it'll never get here.
Man, we've read so much and looked at all the blogs and articles. It's like, man, when is it going to happen, you know?
Yeah, everything possibly that could have been said about it has been said already.
Yeah.
And there's still, as we record this, still 4 more days until the Super Bowl.
Crazy. Well, I would like to say happy Rush Day to you. I don't know if you're aware.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Happy Rush Day to you, too.
Yeah. Do you know why?
I do not. Was there? I'm going to take a guess, though. Let's say that their first album was released on this date in, 1974?
Oh, actually, no. This holiday only happens once every 100 years.
Oh.
Today is February 1st of 012, or of 12.
So it's 2112.
It is, yeah. So
I'm so glad we're alive to see this.
Isn't that cool?
Because the only one we'll be alive for.
Yeah, I know. 100 years from now,
And
it'll be 2112. What do you think?
That's the ultimate. Now, maybe by then they will have cured everything. Or maybe actually by the time we would have died, they will have cured everything.
Yeah.
And we'll be like
Give me one more drop. I need to listen to Rush.
We'll be in some sort of pods or like Futurama. Our head will be preserved and we can talk and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, here we are. Super Bowl week. Giants, Patriots.
Yes.
Who'd have thought this 5 weeks ago?
Wow.
I'm so glad that of all the years we picked to start doing this show, that it was this year, following this NFL journey, obviously this Giants journey.
What were your thoughts on the championship games?
I loved it. I remember you said, will any of these games this weekend live up to our top 5 lists? And I think maybe they both did.
Yeah, they're exciting in their own ways. One team lost it and the other team won it.
One team lost it, the other team won it. In both cases, you shouldn't apologize if you're the Patriots or Giants, because great teams avoid mistakes like that.
You're right.
And take advantage of them.
Like I said last week, the Ravens, they were a sleeper team. They kind of flew under the radar, and then they played probably one of the best games of the year against the Patriots. So.
Yep, they were right there. Lee Evans had the ball in his hand in the end zone for a split second, and it wasn't enough. It was knocked away, ruled incomplete, and then Billy Cundiff just not even close on a 30-yard field goal?
Yeah, 32, yeah. Some sort of confusion there I read about, third down or something, but like you said, great teams, they know to overcome that, so
we'll see with this Giants-Patriots matchup, as evenly matched, again, about as evenly matched a Super Bowl as you'll see.
Right.
Which team will avoid the mistakes might be the difference, because they're so evenly matched.
Yeah, I have 2 lines here. New England by 3, and another one says even. So
wow,
yeah.
I haven't seen an even yet.
Yeah, I'm on ESPN, so interesting. It's so funny just to, as a fan, just outside fan of both teams, it's like, Patriots 13-3 and the Giants 9-7.
Yeah, doesn't that look weird?
It does look. Yeah, it looks weird on paper. Seeing the box score.
If you only saw the records, you think this line should be 10 or 11.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it looks like Super Bowl 42.
Yeah,
16-0 versus 10-6. Like, hey, who would have thought? But I think it's going to be a good matchup.
Now, I'm less scared of the Patriots than I was of the 49ers. So that's,
why is that?
I guess, a good sign. I think just the way they match up. I was scared of the 49ers defense.
Right.
And the weather conditions and the way the weather conditions favored the 49ers. Mm-hmm. So I think on this neutral indoor field, I really like what the Giants offense should be able to do against a Patriots defense that it was ranked 31st for the year, but it's been better of late. One of those games was against the Tebow, 1950s Broncos offense. So take that how you will.
Yeah, Tebow, he can play in any era, right?
So I like the Giants offensively, and defensively they've just got to do enough. I don't expect a lot of turnovers to happen.
Right.
But I think they can disrupt Brady enough, get pressure on him. No quarterback likes to be pressured, but Tom Brady seems like he especially doesn't like to be pressured.
No, it's hard to get to him.
It is hard. Their offense is precision.
Yeah.
So hopefully if you can put pressure with just 4 guys, which no team does better than the Giants, you can maybe clog up the middle with more, linebackers in the zone there and stop the quick stuff to Welker or Hernandez or perhaps hobbled Gronkowski.
Right, yeah. Pending his status, you could we could see just like what the 49ers did, throwing it to tight ends all the time. So
yeah.
They only completed one pass to a wide receiver in that game.
That's right. Amazing stat.
Yeah.
Now, how do you think Gronkowski will be for this game?
I don't know if it's all hearsay. I mean, if they're just trying to like undermine the foot injury, but we'll see. I'm sure. I mean, Super Bowl, he's not gonna not play.
Oh yeah,
so
I agree. 100% he'll play.
Right.
It's just a matter of how effective he'll be.
Right.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. They might put more guys on him or do his zone read or whatever, but I would be more concerned with Tom Brady just with all the weapons he has. Not focusing on one guy. If I were the Giants. So.
Right. Tight ends give the Giants trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots have 2 good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Receivers, I feel pretty good about. They've got to deal with Welker and Branch.
Mm-hmm.
I think Webster and Ross, pretty good matchups there. And are there any Patriots receivers that scare you besides them? Not really.
No. I mean, Branch, he's a veteran. He's been there before, so he could scare you. He could do a little sneaky thing there. But I think as long as they get pressure at least a little bit, make Brady at least feel, something's going on. It should be all right.
Sports Limelight, Episode 12. More on Super Bowl 46 when we come back.